everybody, you got the geckoman here, and I'm just putting the finishing touches on some Isopod containers. Those are the ones you just saw. I got some great news today. Eddie Lopez of Ezyeddie Isopods sent me an email today to say that my shipment has gone out, got me the tracking information that I needed, and FedEx has already told me I should have them sometime before noon tomorrow. So by the time you see this video, it's going to be a few days past that. I should definitely have all of my isopods in. The first part of this video is just putting the finishing touches on their containers. And then the last part of the video will be the unboxing. So make sure you stick around to the end so we can see what all Eddie sent me. It's a mystery pack. The only thing I know is he said set up 10 bins. And it's going to be in the neighborhood of like $580 worth of isopods. I can't even imagine what that is. I'm so excited. I got him set up as he, recommended, but I do have to put a couple of finishing touches on them. I had to go out and get some more leaf litter, and I ground up some eggshells for calcium to sprinkle into there as well. So stick with me, and I'm going to show you what I'm doing here, and then the rest of the video will be the unboxing, and I guess the releasing, I guess we'll call it, because I'll be putting them into their containers. So stick with me. Man, I don't know. Okay, so we're doing that unboxing that I spoke about in one of my other videos where I made these tubs, drilled them out, got them all ready. The tubs are ready to go now, and Ezyeddie Isopods sent me my box of isopods. Now, I have to tell you, I did open the box earlier today because Eddie wanted to make sure everything arrived alive and good to go. And I was not ready to shoot this unboxing at that time. So what I'm going to tell you is Eddie did a fantastic job of boxing these. They had heat packs, they had cooling packs, they had a face pack in them. They were awesome. He also sent me a bunch of really cool little stickers with different isopods on them. And these are super cool. I love them. They'll be going up on the wall behind me. So thank you very much there, Eddie. Oh, by the way, let's show this. This is Eddie's business card, which is one way that you can find him. I'll also have his business name in the description of this video, as well as his website. He doesn't really sell the isopods on the website, but he has a lot of 3D printed things such as the vents and a bunch of other stuff on there. So you should definitely check him out. So once again, shouting him out for donating this awesome prize to the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas. But a shout out again to Wally and Nanette for doing the 12 Days of Christmas and for me winning this totally awesome prize. So shall we get into it? Because I'm so excited. All right, so the first one I've got here, and guys, I'm just going to tell you right away, I am going to mispronounce probably every single one of these. This is P. Diltatus Rust. I'm going to show you the names. I'm trying to read Eddie's handwriting, and I also don't really know the names. But let's get a closer look. Hopefully one of these guys is up top. Oh yeah, there's some right there. You seeing those guys okay? Little bitty orange guys. I guess that's why they call them rust. And they're packaged very well. There's a lot of moistened sphagnum moss in here. And there's also these little gel pod things here that I think are just water cubes. Which is pretty cool. So shall we turn them loose in their enclosure? Pull that water pod out. Well, it looks like they're all trying to crawl down into the sphagnum moss. So we'll just gently dump that out and let them go to their new home. And there they are. They're in there. There's one right there. Right there. Ooh, they're fast too. Yeah. Wow. Guys, I'm learning about isopods, so I'm learning the ins and outs of all the different species and some of their behaviors and tricks and what have you. But these are really, really cool. I love them. They are fairly small at this point, so it looks like some juveniles. I don't know, is that mad guy right there? No, that's not. That's, I don't know. I need new glasses, so I can't really see all that well. These little guys are so cool. So cool. All right, we'll put this tub up and we will go to the next one. And just so you know, I'm putting the lid down in the tub so that I know which species is there. And at the end of this video, I'm going to go through and write the species name on this green painter's tape so I can keep them identified and know which is which, because I'm definitely not an expert and I would not be able to tell you what's what on most of these. So first tub is done. We'll get on to the next tub here. All right. Oh yeah, 76 degrees. That's about perfect. At least I think it is. Comment below. Hey, and you know what? While you're commenting below in this video, tell me which one you think is your favorite. Which one do you really enjoy? All right, so for the next species, we have a Cubaris species, which I think we're going to actually use a different tub for this one. From what I have been told, Cubaris like to bury themselves a lot. We'll go with this one. So we're going to use a different tub, one that's a little thicker on the media in there, the dirt. All right, so this is Cubaris species salmon. And let's check them out. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them up on top. They are a pretty pink color. I don't know if that's really showing through very well on the video or not, but there's one right there. And there's a whole bunch over here. Yeah, look at them. Those are so cool. So cool. And more of the water crystals in there. Alright, and they're moving around a little bit, so that's good to see. And they're just all hiding down in there. Yeah. Is that coming across on the camera okay?
Yep.
Alright, cool. So, shall we put them in? Gently dump them out. Yeah. Okay, so Cubaris are like, they're the same family as rubber ducky. So their faces have that, rubber ducky look to them as far as the structure. Very cool. It's one I'm really not familiar with at all, so I'm excited to have a species to learn about. Gonna have to watch, oh gosh, I don't know, Supreme Gecko Isopods and Aquarimax and get all educated on these guys, on this species. Alright, that's super cool. Oh, forgot to put the lid in. They're already digging down in the dirt. That's cool. I love it. All right, we'll go to the next one here. Oh gosh, this is one I think everybody's probably familiar with. This is dairy cows. All right, there's the dairy cows. Gee, why do you think they call them dairy cows? Because they're black and white, about as white as isopods get, just like a dairy cow. That's pretty cool. I've done a lot of research on the dairy cows, and it was one of the species that I was hoping I would get. They are very, very prolific, which when you're kind of wanting to get into the business of isopods, starting with an easy species that is prolific, easy to breed. Oh, there's a mankai. That little one right there, that's a mankai. And right there. Little bitty mankai's in there. So that's awesome. I don't know, that one is so small it may have actually been born in this tub, or in this cup. That's crazy. Yeah, so they're crawling all around. There's another one of the water crystals. That's awesome. I really like these. These are really, really cool. And they're a pretty good size. As far as isopods go. Oh, there's another young one. Not quite a mankai, but a very young one. Yeah, that's cool. All right, we'll get on with the next one, because this video is going to be really, really long. Okay. All right, let's look at this next one. Oh yeah, this is another super popular, great beginner species. So it is powder blues. I've actually had powder blues before and powder orange in my daughter's leopard gecko tank. However, they didn't last very long. I think they made a quick meal out of them. And there's the powder blues. They're actually gray in color, but it is what they call the powder blues. There's a lot of really small ones in here. Powder blues and powder orange are another species that is really prolific. So another good beginner species. Which is what I was hoping to get. It's mostly beginner species, since I am definitely a beginner. Well, looks like maybe we might. Oh no, he's still good. He just got turned over. May have lost one or two in here. I guess that can always happen in shipping. Alright, so we'll put these guys in. Oh, there's definitely more than 10 in there. That's a pretty big group. And there's one there that has actually got some different coloration on it. That's kind of cool. It's another one of those gels, balls. These are cool. What do you think, hon? You like those?
Sure.
All right. And here we go with the next one. Oh, it's powder orange. It's So it's the same species, just a different color form. And there's a whole bunch of them running around in there. These guys are really prolific, extremely fast. Oh, there's a powder blue in there with them. That happens. Oh, and they're gonna crawl on out on their own. Well, that's fantastic, guys. You just go right ahead. I guess they're ready to get to their new homes. Alright, we're just gonna let them go in there gently, and then I'll come back through later and get those water balls out. These guys are just super fast. Oh, little bitty mankai's in there. All over the place. Oh, look at them. Gosh, there must be like 50 of them in there. I don't know, 30, 20? I don't know. Never really was good at counting. Alright. There's one of those water crystals. Alright, those are cool. I keep saying they're cool. What can I say? All isopods are cool. Oh, 2 more to go. Okay. So when Eddie and I talked about it, he said, what's one species you really want? As just like everybody that's new into isopods, I wanted rubber duckies. They're the iconic isopod that everybody really wants. Well, he sent me mixed duckies. Well, they're all hiding. Oh, yeah. I think these I'm just going to have to dump in there, and we'll just have to, because they're all hiding down in there, we'll just have to get some video of them in there. There's one right there. How cute. Oh, it just conclavated. I scared it. I scared it. Come on, you can get off. No, it doesn't want to let go of me. Apparently, I must smell or taste good.
Here it goes.
Okay. So, oh yeah. Okay, there's a couple of different species in here. Or color morphs. Oh, and there's a mankai. Oh, yes. Awesome. I just want to also say thank you to my lovely wife who's doing the camera work for this video. She's not a videographer, guys, so don't crucify her in the comments. As a matter of fact, can you show her some love? Her name's Erica. Just go on there and say, Erica, you did a great job. She would definitely approve it or appreciate it. Okay, this is a species that I am not familiar with at all. And some of you are going to say, really? You don't know about those? But that's okay, guys. You got to remember, I'm new to isopods. So, Shiro Ujuri? I probably just massacred that pronunciation. Right. Oh, there's one right up top. Kind of looks similar to a dairy cow. But there's some gold there. And
spots.
It's coming over to take a nibble on me. It's real curious. I mean, they're just up walking around. They're good with life. Wow, there's a bunch of them. They're really pretty. They have those spots on the back and the white skirt. It's a really pretty species. Oh, and there's a little bitty mankai right there. That's awesome. Fantastic. Oh, there's another young one. So cool. Okay. All right, so you know what? That's all I've got for the unboxing. Just once again, I want to say thank you to my beautiful wife for doing the videography on this. Also, my daughter for doing the editing. She's been doing a lot of my editing for me. So if you could throw a little love down in the comments for Erica and Haley. They're doing a fantastic job helping me out with my channel. Just once again, want to say thank you to Supreme Gecko and to Ezyeddie Isopods for this unbelievable gift. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I am so blessed, and this is just awesome. So I'm going to end this video by saying, let all you do be done in love. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. See you next time.